Here we go. All right, I'm live, guys. Here we go. This might take a minute. Hold on. Okay, there I am. I don't know what the hell just happened. Here I am. We have to share this and all that happy horse, you know. But here we are. I haven't been on the new YouTube. I haven't been on YouTube in a long time, so I don't know. Well, hopefully this will work out, you know. Hey, hey, you made it. Welcome. I don't know how to get it to the people on the tickers on that other place that kicked me off. Everything is different on here, right? Even how I look is different. Listen, there's no filter. Hey, yay, I'm here. Now, the interesting thing is there's something weird about, see, I didn't use StreamYards. If I have to set up StreamYards. They said because I was talking about my lotion that I use. We won't say anything about that. They said I was promoting you know what use. What? Yeah. So they cut me off. Yeah. Sure did. So hopefully we get people. Now, there's something weird about the cap. Did you see the spirituals? They're like, listen, I did ask my guys. I said, was this supposed to happen? And they're like, yes, it was. Just relax. I don't know. It's been so long. I haven't. I know, right? They do have restrictions on music, though. So I'm going to tell you that right now. Can't do any of that in here. So, oh, Christy, I was sick for like 2 days, really bad. I slept for like 40 hours. I was not good. But you know what happens to me? Like when I go up to Prescott, which is Prescott for everybody else, that's where we went and got our nails done, me and my daughter. They're up higher in the mountains. They're like 1,000 feet higher than we are. And they have all the trees and stuff. So like they're in the mountains, right? We're at the high desert, which is, we're surrounded by mountains, okay? But we're still really high up. We're 4,500 feet. When I go up there, they have all the trees that right now are just really bad with the allergies. Me and my daughter are allergic to all the trees that up there. I don't know what the hell they have there, but by the time we got back here, do you know how when like you can get, sometimes your allergies can get so bad you can get like fevers and sick and actually sick from it? I think that's what happened because my daughter was feeling the same way, and that's what we did together. Oh, and talking about it gives me a headache. I need to take some Motrin anyways. But so here's the thing, I got to assign moderators and stuff. So I'm gonna do that for you. Managing. I'm gonna do everybody that is my regular moderators. I'm gonna add all of you as, you know, this is where I learned all my moderating skills. I was a moderator for a pretty intense lady called Perplexed. Her name was Laura Keck on here, if anybody knows who that is. I was her moderator and a friend until she tried to involve me in her drama, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to be in drama. So Amy, there's Amy. Let's add her. Everybody is a managing moderator at this point, okay? So everybody who is, thank you. Everybody who's my regular moderators. Hi, you found me. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is where I started. Yeah, so I did a lot of stuff for a long time on YouTube, but then it started turning into like some pretty negative stuff, so I stayed away. I left. I was like, nope, don't want nothing to do with it. And I didn't think I would find a place. Ooh, bug. I had to kill a bug. I didn't think I'd find a place, right? And I was really shocked that it ended up being TikTok. I really was. Shocking. All right. Well, hopefully we can get some people. Let me just fix this. Hold on a second. I don't know if it's going to pause. I don't know how it works on here. Hold on. Did it work? It worked. I had to reset my timer. So, yeah, so that's, I don't know how good the, blah, 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 blah. Like, I have literally not done this since COVID. How long, I want to say since people started really showing their true colors during COVID, I ran away. I ran far, far away. I want nothing to do with this. Like after it was when, like I know, okay, let me just explain something to y'all. I was raised by people in my family who are high up in the military, very high up, who are very, very, very highly educated and into the government and things like that. I, like them, except for my dad, are all, we're not, there's no Republicans except my dad, okay? Let's just say that. I am not, I don't choose. I'm independent, so let's just put it that way. But I was raised knowing how the government works, like all the ins and outs, right? So when people started throwing all kinds of weird conspiracy theories out about the gas, and I'm like, well, no, of course the gas is going to go up. Nobody was driving anywhere during COVID. Where did you go? What, did you use gas? No. That's how it works, right? It was like a big long thing, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't take it. I was like, you know what? So, and I didn't want to be like Miss Know-It-All, right? But I do know a lot, right? And then all these people were telling me about January 6th. I was hearing, you just wait, what's going to happen? You see what's going to happen on the 6th. You just wait, you just see, you just wait, you just see. And I'm like, what the heck's going to happen? What do you know? And then that happened, and I was like, you know what? All of you need to just leave me alone now. Bye. You know, that kind of stuff. That's what happened. That's why I left YouTube. So, welcome. We're not talking about any of that stuff here. We're talking about spirits. They're going to show themselves to you. Yeah, I did. They didn't suspend everything on my account. They said actually I can go live with other people too. Yeah, I made 2 videos. I'm hoping that people will come and see them. Hey, sweetie Petey. I think I made you. Did I add you yet? No. Okay. So, I can have up to a certain amount of people on here. Ooh, but if I went did StreamYards, but I don't have it's been a long time since I've used StreamYards. Usually I can have as many people as I want, right? So I don't know how it works anymore. It's been that long that I've been on here. I've only been uploading videos from TikTok. So we're just going to wing it and make it work. Hopefully people will just come to this, and see what happens. Now let's start talking about who wants to know about. Let's get on the subject of the twin flames, because I feel like that's really intense right now. There was also, who was it? We had some questions. My stomach is doing flippy floppies because, oh, my guides are like, get ready, get ready. Hold on. Oh, yes, let's finish. Oh, we were doing her. I'm sorry, sweetheart. It's so weird not to see whose face is who. I thought I put you, Amy, you should be, Amy, Glitterbug, can you please put something? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. Let's get this back. Let's bring him back because he was channeling through me. Right. Okay. That's what they're telling me. Get ready. Get ready. Here he comes. He's coming back. They're telling me to wait. Hold on. You were 6th on the list? I got you on here. Alexis? Yes. Yay, you made it. Welcome to my channel. I've had this channel a long time. Yay. Okay, so Alexis is here. We're doing Rakita, sorry. We're doing a little bit right now. Or Chris, your name is on here. And it's not, it's not K. Okay. I just always call you a little bit, so. Here he comes. Oh, he wants me to turn this down like I had it before because he says he'll be able to show. So he's come with, oh, he wants me to write. Oh, here we go. He wants me to write. Oh, drink water. He says, drink water. Oh, he's really bossing me around. What? I think he wants me to salts and water. I don't have enough salt or water because I was sick for 2 days. Yes. So, do you want me to eat the salty things? Not. Sometimes they want me to eat. There you go. Sometimes they want me to eat the salty things, and sometimes they want me to the electrolytes. So hold on a second. The eat. Yes. Okay. So they want me to eat the salty things. Hold on. He tells me he's very connected to me, this guy. He is really a strong guide. And it's interesting the two of you have those guides in common. If you don't know, the salty things he's talking about are these. It gives me just enough salt because we're batteries. In order to channel properly, they use water and the salts that are in you, just like a normal battery would. Natural battery. And that is that when I go to the bathroom, by the way, over and over, it's because that's the way I eliminate the used up. So I don't have to sweat or it doesn't come pouring out of my nose. It just comes out that way instead. Oh, did you see him? Pay attention. Here he comes. He wants to sit in. He wants to come in. His name is too sacred to say out loud. We're not allowed to say his name. So he just says that. His name is too sacred. Kiki says she hears that too. You guys have a lot. There's a soul connection between you and Kiki. By the way. Oh. Oh, yeah. You guys are from the same soul family, which is why you're connected this way and the same guides. You guys don't even know each other at all. Isn't that great? Everybody comes in here. This is how it works. Oh, here he comes. Yes, he would be the one. Yeah, he would say that for sure. A male? Yep. That would definitely be him. She calls him the Zulu priest, the Indian Zulu priest. He's like a combination of a Native American, a Zulu priest. He's like all kinds of, he says, I'm all the things wrapped into one, connecting all of your ancestry from all over the globe into one your soul DNA, your familial DNA, in this lifetime and past, you have been many. You're a queen. You're a high priestess. And when I say you're a queen, I don't mean it in the metaphorical sense. Girl. He's not shady. He is the ultimate. He is all of the ancestry that you've ever had. Past, present, future. All of the DNA from your soul, meaning all the lifetimes that you've been, all the different types of ancestry you've had, and everything that is in your DNA, your physical DNA now, he contains all that. He is your guide to all of it. He is very, very high in the spiritual realm. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's it. It's like all of that stuff that has come through not just your DNA here in this lifetime, but like I talk about the soul DNA that comes down through your lineage of your soul has been put on all into this one vessel, which is you in this lifetime. It's all come into you now. You are a high priestess. You're a queen. You've been many, many things, and all of that stuff is coming into you now, and this is who you are. You are the sorceress, like myself. I think a lot of us are. I think we're all meeting each other on this platform anyways, like together. So if I am that, then most of the people that I talk to probably are also, because we're supposed to help each other. He said yes. You must understand. You pushing it away and is only, you're only cutting off. It's like cutting off your arm in order to take off a bracelet. Oh. He's the one. He comes to you in many, many forms. He says, like your sister, and he's talking about Kiki because you guys are soul family. You are the master of your domain. You are the maker of your life. You are the one who decides what happens, whether you believe it or not. The reason that what's working against you isn't everything else, it's you, because you believe that's going to happen, so therefore it does. You are powerful so far beyond any of your imagination. Any human imagination can take anybody. It once you accept the knowledge, once you accept who you are, once you surrender, your world will be able to open up, and you will see just how magnificent you truly are and what it is you truly are supposed to accomplish. And where you are now is not it. You're the only one holding you there. He's giving you some keys. Like he's handing you, he's going like this, and I feel like he's handed you a key, and he says, "This is your key." And it looks like a golden skeleton key, okay? And it's on a string, like a ribbon. This is this is your key to your destiny. All you have to do is unlock the door by seeing yourself in your mind's eye, using it, and opening it up. All you have to do is sit and turn the key. Open it up, and you will see that on the other side, it is beautiful. There it is. He's going like this, pointing to you and going like this. You'll see it. You're more ready than you know. Okay? You're more ready than you've been ready. You're only putting off the inevitable and all making it so much harder for you to deal with today. I think what he's saying when he says that, he means like you're making, instead of accepting now, you're making every day more difficult by not accepting and being afraid of it, right? A little bit, you know what I mean? Oof. Suddenly gotta pee really bad. Oh, I know. Let me tell you, that's all that. Listen, until you like are like doing it, that's all they're gonna tell you. They're gonna just give you more and more, push you more and more in that direction, because that's where you're supposed to be. Okay. All right. I'll be right back. I can't play music because it is what it is, but I'll be right back. I have to. I'll be right back. And then whoever's next, I don't know. We'll just do it that way. Maybe if I can, I don't know how to share it. Yes, he's part of that too. Yes, you need to start learning it. The light will always come to you because you're supposed to. Rena, there you are. You're here. Hi. I'll be right back. Yes, and then yes, you are next. I'm glad you're here. I'll be right back. I know. I know. Okay. Hold on. Hopefully everything's going to work out with this. Hi, sweetheart. I'm glad you made it here. Welcome, welcome. What are we doing tonight? I need my lotion. Where is it? I can't find it now. Nina, who are we talking to tonight? Or what are we doing tonight? Please like and share the live so we can get this out as much as possible. Okay, sweetheart, thank you. Put at everyone, and that should send out to everyone. If you put at everyone, that's how I get all you guys' attention. Rena, hi, sweetie. What? Are you here? Is she here? What happened? I don't know where she went. Did she? I don't know what happened to Rena. Okay. Okay, good. Rena, are you here, sweetheart? What happened to you? Rena? R-E-I-N-A? Rena? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Rena? All right. Okay. If she doesn't answer, we're going to have to move on to the next. There shouldn't be any problems with her asking any questions on here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you here, sweetheart? What happened? Oh, yeah, I'm calling your name. Oh, we can do filters. Oh, look at that. How about this one? Oh, no filter. No, we can't have the filter. Hi. Okay. What's your question, sweetheart? You got to tell me what your question is. Welcome. It's your turn. It's a donation list, but we were yeah. This is how you get on the list. Now I do free yes nos. I'd like to see if my nephew has any messages. What was it? Have I talked to him before? It's 7 for general, 10 for spirit, and then a free yes no. And these are the different places you can donate to. Okay. We have an interesting list because we were live somewhere else and now we're here because they shut us down over there. Oh, Gabriel. Okay. I haven't talked to him before, right? I don't think so. Excuse me while I make all kinds of noise to make it really obnoxious. Okay. Oh, yes. Let me write. Oh, yes, I have talked to him. Yeah. Yes, I have. His daughter. Yeah. How'd it go? I'm only saying thanks. I want to see if my nephew has any message, and that's it. Did you put more in there? Okay, about the daughter. Okay, hold on. Let me. The lighting is going to be different because this isn't. Yeah, I see you, sweetheart. Now, this isn't. It's different over here, so I don't know how this is going to work. If it's going to work the same as where we were before, if he's going to be able to show himself as good. But let's see. Nah, it's a little different. I do see you. It says I'm here. I don't know why you don't see me. That's what I see now, but maybe you're behind. I don't know. Who knows? This is the first time I've been live on YouTube in a really long time. So, oh, she's behind. Tell me when you see me waving. Oh boy. Yeah, you're delayed. I think you have a delay. I know, sweetheart. Can somebody tell her that we have a delay? Okay. I'm gonna uh, let's try this now. Do you see me waving? Oh yeah, I know. Okay. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until you say you see me waving. Okay. There is a delay for me to you on YouTube. I forgot about that. So here we go. What happened? Did the court date? Right. That's what I think that's what we had said was going to happen. Now he says yes. It's going to be something that is coming. It's going to come back around though. Be prepared. That's just one battle or one you haven't lost. Um keep 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 up keep the fight, keep the fight, keep up the fight, keep it. Because she's gonna slip. Oh. Money. Yeah. I keep hearing money. Yay. Money. I keep hearing something about money. She's going to need money. That's what she's afraid of losing. If you can figure out how to make it so that she doesn't lose the money, she won't care. Mom gets money for her own child? I don't understand. He's really adamant about the money. And he's talking about like, I wonder if, right? You guys can see the energy, right? I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. It's different on here. I'm not sure what lighting to use, tell you the truth. Survivor's benefits. Oh. She has to abide by the court order. I hear, but she won't. There's something that has to do with money, and the mom is all about money. It's all about money for her. If she this is his idea. I don't know if this will work, but his idea in his mind, he's like, if she can just not tell anybody and just let her keep getting the money and just send her back. Yeah, I'll bet. She started collecting. Since she started collecting, right? She hit the lottery, I heard. It's all about the money for her. It's all about the money. That's it, he said. Here's the question. If your sister got her granddaughter, would she be able to do it without the benefits? Would she be able to? If she could, I will almost guarantee what he's saying. This is him. I will almost guarantee that she would just be like, fine, but it's not going to happen right away. You have to give her time to get frustrated with all of the going back and forth because you can't give up. Right? So he's showing it this way. She's going to get so frustrated that if your sister says, I'll tell you what, we don't got to tell anybody. You just sign over, everything, and I'll just give you the benefits. And you just give me the baby. Sign it. Give her the rights. But she's got to get to the point where she's frustrated with all the constant, right? And you got to do some angel work with it. I want you to do some angel work. If you guys want me to do sigils for it, I will. I can do them for you, or you can try to do them yourself, like I said. But I have the empowered, so I can do stuff like that. Okay. So now you guys can see how old I really am. Oh, my wrinkles. See them. All right. Okay. So when I do sigils, it's 4440. Okay. However, the sigils I do for that one, it's not like I'm going to do one sigil for this one thing and that's it. That one does. And my guys are like, never say it's not going to work, because it always works. But I will do whatever I need to do for that situation, right? So if it's 1, 2, or whatever, however many I need to do, I will do for that situation. So it's not like one and done kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's how I work. Just like if if there's like, I was told, my guys were telling me, like, this person really needs you for this subject, this one subject. Now, it went a little astray because I had to tell them, look, this is not the same. This one subject, they really needed my help and didn't have, but they took it to other subjects. I'm like, I can't do that. Okay, this is the subject. And I went many, 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 many readings for that, right? Because this is the subject. So for this subject, so that's how I work. I don't do like, I don't limit things. Like, I'll do one sigil for 4440, and well, if we want more, we'll do more for that one thing. That one thing is its own entity, right? I will do whatever it takes for you guys to get some sort of resolution in your favor for that subject there. Okay. Can he see? Well, here's the thing with it's like this, because I know how it feels. So he's making me, he's like, remember, he's showing me memories of my own. Okay. It's like this. You're really excited to go be with your mom, right? So you go and be with your mom, and it's the best thing in the whole world, right? But because you're with your mom. But then reality as a kid starts to hit you. My reality was, okay, but this is not where my life is in California, and these things and this and that. And I don't want nothing bad about my mom, but she moved to the East Coast away from me when I was 13. And that was like, do you know what I mean? For her, because she's so young, it's going to be like, I'm with my mom, but that is going to wear away. Just like by the end of the summer, I was ready to go back home to California. I wasn't ready to get rid of my mom, say goodbye to my mom, but I was ready to go home to what I knew, right? But for her, since she's younger, this is going to be like, for her, it's going to be, yeah, everything's great until she starts showing who she truly is. And that's not going to take any time at all. What's going to happen is she has been working on her, but she can't always work on it. She's got her like a little, what is it? Now that she's won her court case, she's going to start acting like her real self. She's not going to be like, oh, I'll give you this, I'll give you that, blah, 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 and kiss, 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 love you, love you, love you. It's not going to be like that, because that's not how she truly feels about the situation. With your niece, yeah. Hey, what are you doing, sir? With her situation, it is, come here. You want to come up here? Come on, come here. Okay, let me call in. I'm going to call in really quick Archangel Jophiel to help. Well, she's already here, but she's going to help with, hold on. My little monster. If you have, I've learned. My guys are like, I go, what am I going to do with this cat? And they're like, call in Jophiel. What are you waiting for? I was like, oh yeah, that's right, huh? Children and pets, and oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. So, oh, of course, that might have been cat hair too. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know. We don't want to say it's something when it's not. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Okay. Listen. So this is right now. I know. To the ladies. Hey, ladies. Jackie. Jackie McCracky. Jackie Jack. Jack Black. Hi. So okay, so when this is how I feel. Okay, sweetheart. Good night. This is how it feels. When you're like, okay, when I would leave to go to see my mom, I would it's so hard to explain because my dad was psychopath. Okay, he is. But he was really good at keeping this even keel for me and making me feel like this nice home that you have, the fact of the matter is we live with my grandmother in her home, right? We didn't have our own house. My mom didn't have that luxury, right? So oh, it did. It is a weird feeling to describe. She's happy to be there because she's with her mom, and that's all she wants is her mom approval, mom, because her dad is gone, and her mom, right? And that is absolutely normal for a child to have to go through. Look at see the people who say it's filters. It's not filters. It's not the filter. We don't got no filters on here. It's still doing it. She's very happy at the moment because she's with her mom, but she's gonna constantly be trying to make her mom. She's always going to be trying to get her to accept because right now her mom was really all about her, right? Because she needed her to act a certain way, to believe a certain thing. She needed to really want to be with her in order to win this case. That's what she needed. Now that that's over, she thinks it's over. She doesn't need all that anymore. It's going to go back to a different way. And this little girl is going to have to deal with the change. And it makes me like a little sick to my stomach when I think about it because I know really like it really does because I see the just wanting your parent to freaking give a shit really about who you are. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is something that is going to have it's just how it works because the fact of the matter is, especially because I know this for a fact, when you have parents, even if you have I tried to explain this to somebody, it's like, with people are always saying, oh, you always talk so highly of your dad, you talk so highly. I'm like, all children who are abused psychologically, mentally, physically, all that stuff, we all talk very highly of that parent because all we want is for that parent to truly really care, and that's part of the mental abuse, right? We all cling on to them at a young age because I mean, if you talk to anybody that their main parent and that person is the one that's you know providing everything, and they just want that parent to just be happy for or that they're there. They want approval. That's the word I'm looking for. And they never quite get it. It's always just out of reach, right? But we're always talking them up so high. We put them up on pedestals, and that's what she's going to do. It is. And that's what I did for a long time. And now when I talk to people I haven't seen in a long time, all these friends of mine who knew my dad and this and that, they're like, what? And I'm like, oh yeah, you guys hadn't. He was so good, just like probably her, so good at pretending to be somebody he wasn't in front of people and act like he was the cool parent and yeah. Okay. So that's what she's going through. And it's going to be hard for her to separate herself from that. And because it is. So right now, she's very happy. Oh, well, Jack, he's laying down right here on everything. Hold on. Eventually, they come around. We we all come around, all of us. We do. Might take a while for some of us, but it happens. Oh, you know what she has to do? Yeah, he does. You'll have to use a spoof number. Yeah, and what you're gonna have to do in the three for in 3 weeks or for 3 weeks. Oh, that'll be great. You you'll have to be really, really careful about what you say about her mom to her. Very, very, very careful, methodical about the words. Don't talk to each other about her mom in front of her, or even when she's in the same room or the same house. All of my pendulums are moving right now, saying yes. Oh, that's so great. That's really good. Because in that time, it, listen, it is imperative that you do not say or bring up or try to, right. No, this is for her. This little girl needs to just feel your intense security, love, and all that stuff. You cannot bring up anything. You cannot. You have to refrain. It's very important. Okay? It's her mom. Her mom, that's the little girl always thinks you are and she creeps up on you to listen to what you're saying. That's why he doesn't want you saying anything at all. Is that what she does? Really? That's the mom. Go listen to what they're saying. Is that really true? Oh my God, she's evil. Why would you do that to your fucking kid? That's the mom's doing. That's why your brother's saying you cannot even be in the same house. He's saying you cannot talk about this at all when she's there. You have to like or you have to have code words because she'll use that against you. She's convinced her daughter of these terrible things. I don't know what that was. If that was a moth, it could have been a moth. I don't see it though. It's not coming in front of the light. This poor baby. Okay. When she is with you guys, let me know and I'm gonna try and we can try and work on a sigil while she's there with you. Oh. Okay. No, you just tell her, you listen. If she asks, you say, listen, we love you. We don't have anything bad to say. Your mother is your mother, and we love you more than life itself. We love your mother because she gave birth to you, and you're the most beautiful thing in the world. That's what you say. Okay? All right? That's what you have to do. It's really important because her mother is like has her convinced, and she just knows that you guys are going to say this and that and this and that. And so as soon as you do what, or she catches you doing, or she hears you doing what her mom says you guys will do because you're evil, this and that, she's gonna like be like, oh, she was right, because she's got her everything twisted in her head. All you do is you say, we love your mother because she gave birth to you, and you're the most beautiful thing in the world. And that's it. That's it. Okay? I'm serious. It's very important right now. He's like, okay? And it's really true. All right? She's got her convinced. And if she comes up with that again, you just say, listen, if I stole you, you would still be with me, right? Okay, sweetheart. Good night. She is very confused because her mother is playing with her head. That's why you can't be a part of it. You cannot be any part of it. You just look at her and you say, if we stole you, you would still be with us. Period. Right? That kind of stuff. And that's it. Say, now listen, if we stole you, you would still be with us because we would have run away and nobody would ever find us. Right? Period. Done. End of conversation. And just say, but we love your mother because she gave birth to you. And that's it. That's all you keep saying. You just keep saying that. Okay? We're gonna work on this. We got to figure out, this is really important. So we need to work on this to make sure that you guys can handle this, because it's really hard to do. It's even harder when they're with you 24 hours a day, like in the same that she's going to be with you all this time, and with not saying anything. It's going to be hard, like keeping, and then not going, right? Because being so mad at the mom, you got to let that go. Let it go. Let it go. You have to, and you have to let go of the anger and the frustration and everything that comes with this mother doing what she's doing to her, and then her father not being here anymore. You have to call in the angels and the energy and all that to help you transmute that feeling here that makes you want to. That's important. So I call in my angels to help me transmute this feeling that I'm having into love. Just love. Just love all the time, love. Okay? Because that's the only thing that's going to get you through this. Oh my gosh. I forgot that they count down right here. I can't believe I've been on here already an hour. All right. All right. So there you go. Look out, Jack. Okay. Anything else that you want to ask him really quick before I move on? Okay, buddy. Thank you. Oof. Kitty hair. This is kitty hair for sure. Oh, it didn't come out. Yes, he does. He does because he feels like he's still um involved in the raising of his daughter and somebody's listening, right? And it's important for him. Yeah. Yes, because he says, he's got lots to say about this situation. Uh and he likes being able to be part of the whole you guys still and talking to you guys still and you being able to communicate with him without him having to actually be there and that you have opened yourself up to this type of communication. It really it does help him. This light. You're welcome. I don't know whether I need to turn it down, turn it up. Oh, no. I have a new one. I bought a new one. I wonder if I should switch them out. Oh, high pitch. Okay. I don't know who else is here that donated. Alexa? I had Brittany, Alexis, yeah. Rose, Katina, Alexis, sweetheart. Hi. What are we doing tonight? I can see faces up there. What's your question, sweetheart? Let me make sure I have everything on here right. Yeah, live chat. Oh, by the way, make sure you're in live chat and not talk chat. I always forget that. Hi. Welcome, Nepal. Wow, Nepal, really? Welcome. General, anything your spirit guides want to say? Okay. Alexis. How many times have you been in my chat, Alexis? I mean, in my TikTok live. TikTok. TikTok. It sounds like my mom. Ooh. Have you been in there before, or is this new for you? A few passing by. Okay. I feel like they've been like, finally. Kind of new, right? All right. Hold on a second. We're gonna turn this down because I think it's too bright for my eyeballs. I can't see. Can't figure out the lighting on here. It's different. Everything looks a little different on here. I want you guys to see the energy that's going on because all that stuff is the spirit energy, right? Okay. You have hold on a second. You have a couple of guides coming forward that have been trying to get you to come in here and get some information. Oh, you. Hey. Okay. So we have a male. Hold on. Let me find out exactly what type of guide he is. Yeah. Yeah. Is it Maine? Hi, welcome. Hold on. He's been a human soul, so this is an angelic. He's a main guide. He is been with you for, hold on. How old are you? Approximately. He's because he says he's been with you for 20 years. Was it 20 or 29? Hold on. 20? Because the zero and the nine, yes, 20 years. 20 years. So, hold on. He wants to tell me his name. Is that an E? Okay. Okay. Edward. What is your last name, Edward? F-I. Is it Finkelstein or Feinstein? N. S. I am talking to a guide for Alexis right now. I'm getting his name. Feinstein. Feinstein? Edward Feinstein. Feinstein? Is it Feinstein? Okay. Edward Feinstein. He's been with you for 20 years. He, hold on. Ugh. Okay. Um, his message. He's been trying to get across. Wait. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, wait. No. Are you saying learn? Oh, he wants you to learn something. Hold on. No, Jackie. Is that a Z? Okay. Z. Is that Zen? Energy? Oh, no. Okay. No. No, not energy. Inner. Eat something. Okay, well, that's just what I said, but let's make sure. Oh, wait, energetic? Is that pathways? Something, okay, learn, he wants you to learn Zen, energetic, I think it's pathways to enlightenment. So you apparently are someone who is connected to the Zen. Uh, uh, I mean, I don't know much about Zen and Tao and all that stuff. I don't. But my aunt's a Buddhist. So. Confucius said, to know what you know and to know what you don't know is the characteristics of one who knows. That's my favorite quote. You have? Okay, good. Because that's where your gifts lie. That's where your gifts lie. Your gifts lie in that whole Zen. What? He's telling me something. Hold on. Oh, good night, Beverly. Thank you. There's something else. And there's more. Oh. Okay, so I think he's saying Tao also, so which I had mentioned. Um, yeah. So if you've listen, I'm if it goes to if you've always been interested in something, it's and your guides are it's because you're supposed to, right? You're listening to your soul urges. Your soul urges are telling you to do something, right? And now your guides are like, "Yep, do it." So what your pathway in your life and your soul urge is to learn about Zen and Tao and all that stuff, the energetic pathways to enlightenment. Okay, that's where your soul is urging you to go. Okay, so with that said, and I don't know a lot about that. So follow that. Follow it. Follow it. Follow it. Hold on. There's something else. Hold on. He says to me, "You know more than you think you know." I do. Listen, I was always interested in it too when I was younger, so I have books. I do. I collect books on things that I don't read until it's time. I'm like, oh, I need to buy that. All right, let's buy it. And then it just sits there until it's like, oh, you need to read that now. Okay. I'm a little weird like that. You like that too? Yeah. There's something tells me you need to buy this book, and then it'll just sit there for a long time, and then all of a sudden I go like, I need to read that book now. He said, oh, I feel like he has his hand on my shoulder right here, and so it's giving me like an energetic, like ear, like itchies. Does that make sense? Maybe you feel that too. Do you feel like somebody has their hand like an energy on your shoulder? Yeah, that's him. Oh, so W. Oh, yeah. Okay. So watch your, I think he's going to tell me you have to watch some sort of intake. Hold on. Oh, sugar, I think is what he's saying. Yeah. Watch your sugar intake. Oh, ow. Ow, I feel like somebody's like poking. Oh, are you? Yeah, because right here, somebody's like, I feel like it's this right here is like all of a sudden. You are type 2. Oh, well, you better watch that sugar intake, girl. It's poison to you, is what he said. Do you have pain that throbs right here, like right under your rib cage area? Like a sharp kind of feeling sometimes? He's telling me that that right there is your, that's, hold on. That's because of the sugar, and that's your body's sign that it's going to cause, it's getting ready to cause problems. That it was pretty painful, like a boom boom kind of like went through my side right here, and it was not a good thing. Like if I were to feel that and I wasn't doing this and it didn't go away, I'd be like, uh-oh, something's really wrong with me, right? So pay close attention to anything that's happening in that area, because that is your sign that you need to stop whatever it is you're eating or doing. Yeah, not good. It's really important that you pay attention to any pain that you're getting on your sides here, especially on this side. He's like on this side mostly. Okay. That hurt. So yeah. Uh, I think that's all he has to say. Um, but that is, I feel like once you get into a place of where you're really, learning and understanding the energies and the enlightenment from that side of things, it's going to change a lot of things for you. Okay. Not just spiritually, your body changes too. So just be aware of that. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's it. I think that's all the we have on here. I don't know if there's anybody else who came in here from the other live. Hold on, let me make sure he doesn't have anything else to say. Oh, hold on. Listen for him. Ask him. Oh, do you get pain here too? In the back here? That's where I get my migraines. Right back here. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to keep trying to go live from here until I can get back onto TikTok. I don't know how it's going to... You do? I do too. Really, I get bad migraines. This is where I have to take Motrin. It's the only thing that it shuts me down, right? Really sharp pain. Hold on. It could be a couple things. There is a thing called, no, he said that's not it. Oh, gluten sensitivity. Listen, you're not, you take Motrin. It helps them better within gabapentin. I have trigeminal neuralgia, but this here is something else. It's from an inflammation that happens. Yeah. Now listen. Motrin really is the only thing that's ever worked and makes it actually go away, right? Like if you take it right away. Mastoid infection. Look into that. Do you ever just get clear liquid drain out of your ear? Just clear. I mean, it's like, what is this? Where'd this come from? A little oily looking. Like it feels like your ears just drew. Oh, okay, sweetheart. Okay. Yeah, same thing. You have to watch your gluten intake and you have to watch your, so if you're, especially if I eat things, like if I eat sourdough, it doesn't happen. But if I eat like overly processed things with gluten in it, I get real bad pains back here. If I eat real overly processed things that say gluten-free, I don't get them at all. So it's gluten intolerance. It's not, now mine is other things too, but that's one of the triggers. So it's not full-blown, what's it called? Celiac. It's an intolerance. Do you have native blood in you? Are you native at all? I feel like that has also when the spirits come around me, when they first started coming around me a lot, every time they come around, I'd feel it really intense also. So be careful with, and oh, by the way, all that, those simple carbs, they turn into sugar. Probably wheat and all that stuff is not good for our blood because we didn't have all that. We were corn and these kinds of things, the wheats and stuff like that, processed foods, lots of processed sugars, things like that. It's just not good for our systems because it's not something that our ancestors ate. And I honestly, yeah, God, me too. I honestly believe in your body. It is adjusts to, and it's capable of digesting in a certain way, and it has a lot to do with your ancestry. Okay, so my ancestry were ranchers, and California, that kind of stuff. So my body doesn't, it likes certain things but doesn't like other things, right? And it's very I've discovered by asking people with these pains, the same pains as mine, I've asked them, are you native? And it seems to be that a lot of people are answering with a, yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. But this pain back here, I mean, I've had it for so long that they have, when they did an MRI on my brain, they found striations from it on my brain. Little, so, yay. So be careful with what you're eating, because all that stuff turns into sugar in your body too. And I think that's the whole point. If you're getting pain back here, stay away from, pay attention to what's giving you the pain. Every time you eat something, pay attention. Do you get pain right after or during? If that's the case, then back away from it. Like sourdough, the reason why sourdough doesn't do that is because it's not the same thing as regular wheat bread, right? Okay. All right, sweetheart. There you go. That's what he wanted to tell you. Okay? Jerry, when do you want to do your reading? Um, it's not, I mean, I can answer. Let me find out what Jerry wants to do. Jerry, do you want me to do it private? Because if we're going to do it, not going to do it now. We can do it private, but I would wait until the afternoon today. Okay. I will wait until the afternoon today when I have a break from all this, because that way you'll get me fresh. You know what I mean? And I'll be nice and fresh. So can I do the gift and one and everything? I don't know what that means. Good night, sweetheart. Oh, sweetie. Well, tell her, I'll either be on here or I'll be on TikTok. We'll have to figure it out. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, well, I'm sure he'll answer. He doesn't go anywhere, really. He just hangs around. Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure he wanted your brother to have it, or his brother to have it. Yeah. Let me go to the little girl's room. We can't play music on here because it's YouTube. I'll be right back. What are you looking at? What's over here? Is there a bug? Where is it, Jackie? All right. Oof, it's my back of my head is starting now. I talk about it and it starts. I have a new lamp over here. Oh, you're welcome. Wait. Hold on. No, I gave my daughter some earlier. Now I don't know what I did with it. Oh. I have tried everything for the migraines back here. Everything. I've tried everything. I'm gonna tell you this much. If they tell me you can't take Motrin while you try this, I'm like, nope. Done that so many times, and I have been in dire pain because I can't take Motrin after taking this one thing that's supposed to be a really strong anti-inflammatory. No. Nobody, nope. It's the only thing that's ever worked, ever. And it's right here, and it's really sharp. Mine's in the mastoid. They can see it's in the bone and in the brain area right there. I have like marks on my brain from it. When they do MRIs, they can see it. Crazy, right? They get pretty severe. It used to be, I didn't know this was a thing, but when I was in track and stuff, and I would sweat in middle school, and the wind would blow, it would hurt really bad behind my ears. And I didn't know that happened. I didn't know that wasn't happening to other people. I thought it happened to everybody. So I'd be like this all the time, like, oof. Oh, you get the auras. I got that a couple times when I was little. Yeah. Girl. Yeah, or cluster. Yeah, I don't really get, my headaches are back here, and they get pretty severe. Not very often do I get them in the front, but when I do, but down the neck and stuff, those ones, I hate those. Yeah. I know, right? It's really freaky. My dad was just like telling me when I was a kid, oh, you complain so much. You're just looking out the window too much when we were driving. Can you believe that? I was telling him what I was seeing. I was telling him, and he's like, oh, I'm like, and I was freaking out because I was seeing the lines like this all around my eye, and he's just like, you're just looking out because we were on a road trip to Colorado to visit my aunt, and he's like, you were just looking out the window too much. Yeah, it does. And then you can't like, you're trying to look at stuff and it's just there and it's like, oh. All right. What are we asking tonight? Oh, Jerry, I'm talking to you, by the way. I didn't make myself clear. I stopped using so much mascara because it was really trying to get the mascara off was really doing a number to my under eyes because the rubbing, even though I was being really gentle. So I'm using the magnetic stuff, And it's so annoying because look, I can't stand it when it does that, when it goes straight across and it doesn't like bend right. It's so, I'm very picky about how things look on my eyeballs. When you told me I have, okay, now here's the thing about being empathic. You being sick is absolutely 100% the main common denominator with empaths. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can't send you, I just want you to be aware of your body. Feel what you're not feeling. Like notice everything right now. All right. Now I'm going to give you I'm going to send some of my sensations towards you, and you tell me where you're feeling sensations that are different suddenly out of the blue. Anything. Even if it's just a little zzz or a little tingle, doesn't matter. Your feet tingle? Okay. Anything else? Close. Very similar to that area. That's where I have some tension right here. Yep. Anything else? Okay, let me tell you. So with my feet, I have something going on with them. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I do know I have arthritis. So my left calf has a pain problem with it. And it's starting to flare up a little bit. And when it flares up, it's extremely painful. And right now, it is a little painful. It's not as painful as it can be, but yes, I have this tension here. Now that I've told you that, has it gone away? The feelings kind of dissipated? I wasn't sure if me pinching my hand was gonna, yeah, that's how it feels. It's like static. Yeah. Well, the weird thing with it is it's like a nerve pain, but it wraps around the thigh from the outside. There you go. You just felt me. Now, how you learn how to deal with things is that the best thing for you to do is to protect your energy. But if all of a sudden you feel something that's out of the blue, you ask whoever's around you, is this you or is this me? Because I'm feeling like this. Or you'd ask your pendulum, your guides, is this my pain or somebody else's? And if they say yes, it's your pain, then you're like, okay, well, we need to work on it, and they'll help you. If it says it's somebody else's, if they tell you, if you say, is this mine, and they say no, and you say, is this somebody else's, you say yes, and you ask them, you go, can you please remove this from my energy? Okay, and they will say yes, and they'll help you to remove it. Now, you'll get used to it. it takes, I mean, there are times when if you don't protect your energy, you don't shut down before you go places, it can be, especially the doctor's office. Ugh. No bueno. No bueno. Okay, so you have to really learn that is definitely going to be part of you being sick, yes, but also part of the drain that happens to empaths when you're going to places where people are sick, especially. So it's a double whammy. So you're sick, and then you have to go places where you're sick, right? And you're an empath, so you get all of that. You feel everybody, and it just sucks the life out of you, right? So I suggest uh, finding a selenite, maybe a smooth one that you can keep with you and hold on to. That will be helpful. Um, Selenite's going to be your friend when it comes to that. If you ever notice, I'll hold on to my selenite bar when I have I'm having too much being thrown on me from a spirit. I'll hold on to that. That it can be a combination of all the energies that you're feeling and uh yours. So they kind of merge together. So if you don't know how to my anxiety dropped tremendously after I realized that not all of it's mine, right? So if you're what happens is you're feeling what happens when you don't your brain hasn't learned yet, you haven't really started telling, no, that's a bunch of other people saying, not mine. Your body, when it starts to feel the anxiety, it will go into what I call is yeah, what I call the fight or flight response, right? The anxiety response. Your body naturally goes into that because it's like, uh-oh, danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger, right? And the anxiety picks up and everything starts to heighten. But if you can train your brain to realize that not all of it is yours and it's okay, and let it go, 9 times out of 10, you won't go into the anxiety direction because it's not your anxiety, it's other people's that you're feeling. Okay. Even the anxiety from other spirits coming around too. Yeah. It really is a big help. I would get one of just the you can get like a selenite little pocket stone. Yeah. The anxiety can get really intense. And then you just gotta get out of there. You gotta get out. Yeah. Oh, that, yeah. When I was, yeah, me too, actually, really bad with her. Um, so yeah. Okay, sweetheart. All right, so I'm gonna take off for a couple hours, and then I will get onto Discord and do some readings in there because I know there's some people have readings, and then I'll let you guys know, and I don't know. I didn't plan for things to go like this today, so um, obviously, yeah. I mean, I was like that for a couple years where I couldn't leave the house at all. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. I mean, I would go months and months and months without leaving the house. No problem. Especially after it got to the point where you could order everything. I was like, yes, I don't have to leave ever. All right. So, yeah, it is. I'm gonna say, give me until I don't know what time zone are you in? Yeah, I can do that on Discord. Yeah, I can do that later. I have like a something going on right here in my eyeball. Okay. Okay. Um, wait. Who's sick? You're not sick. Why did I feel like you were sick? That's weird. And then I just, well, she's not sick. Were you sick? And I was picking up on that? Because now all of a sudden I'm like, wait, she wasn't sick. What are you talking about, sick? Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell where that came from. Were you? Maybe I was picking up on somebody being sick. I'm like, wait a minute, if she's not sick, she's not going to places where people are sick. What about? Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I was picking up on her. You guys are really close. I feel like I was talking about somebody being sick, but then I'm like, wait, she's not sick. So what the hell are you talking about? I don't know where that came from. It's so weird. All right, sweetheart. We'll figure it out. Yeah, she's the same time zone as I am, so we're in the same state. Me and Amarande. Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Maybe that's what I was picking up on. How weird is that? I must have been picking up on her. This freaking eyelash is gonna drive me nuts. Sticking out, I can see it real good, and it's really crazy. Driving me crazy. All right. See you guys. Let me figure it out. Give me a couple hours, and I'll message you. Okay? Because I'm gonna try and lay down, I guess, for a little bit. I wasn't planning on doing this like this tonight, but oh well. It is what it is. All right. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay? And give me until like 10 in the morning, which is, I don't know, 12 your time. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. All right, sweetheart. All right. Good night, everyone. And I don't know. We'll be back here, I guess. I don't know how it's going to work out. But yeah. Welcome to my YouTube. Bye.